Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's live Akashic channel and transmission and a card reading from this beautiful card deck, the Moonology Oracle card deck. Quite apt today, considering we are on a potent full moon, a harvest moon, here in at this moment in time. It's been an interesting few weeks. I'd love to know where you're joining me from as you join me. I'd love to know how you feeling in this full moon energy. We saw it last night. I'm sitting directly in the sunshine a little bit. We saw the moon rising yesterday, and it was absolutely spectacular. So it just felt really potent to pull a card from this beautiful card deck today and see what wisdom, some messages that want to channel through. So, where are you calling? Where are you dialing in from? Where are you joining me from? And also, what would you? Hi, Hannah, California. I'm feeling very awake and empowered. Great. You're joining from Nebraska and feeling a bit apprehensive on this full moon. So, yeah. I think there's a lot of energies that are flowing around the system. It is very, very potent energies right now. But this full moon is all about the harvest moon. This is where we get to, after quite a journey over the last few months, get to really reap our rewards. I'm going to try and see if I can find a little bit of shadow through the trees. A little bit of reprieve from all the releasing, all the letting go that we've been doing through September. Somebody wrote, I read this week, is like October is the new September. It's like September is usually the month we want to get going, we want to get started, we're open to new ideas, new things that are coming through, we're ready to get going, and yet it's now October, and I think we're just kind of feeling like we're coming out of the other side, and that those moments of clarity are really coming through. And I think that that is one of the things that this potent moon is really allowing us for. Hi there, Licht und Sein. Love that name. Portugal, feeling. Oh, you're from like tuning in from Portugal. Hello, hello, hello. Feeling a bit tired. Yeah, so there's lots of energies that are going around at the moment. And it's really about honoring where you are and what is coming up for you. So often we think we should be feeling a certain way, that the energies of the planets, the moons should dictate, and we give away our power to these things and think that this is why or what we should be feeling. And actually, our experience through these are always unique. So please take what resonates, leave the rest, and really allow yourself to come into where you are at right now in this moment, in this powerful time. Perhaps you have been going through a lot. Perhaps you have been releasing a lot over the last few months. As we kind of like went through since the end of July, I felt like we stepped into the Lionsgate portal. Lots of things kind of came to the surface. We went through huge fires here in Portugal and how we navigated that. And also, it's taken a while to recalibrate to a different energy. So, as I sit out here in the beautiful forest, and it's October the 6th, and I'm sitting in a t-shirt, it's beautiful and sunny. The sun is so warm. It's just a joy to be able to do this from here. And really, I feel like the harvest moon is really about now harvesting what you've sown, what you have been sowing over the course of this year, everything you've been seeding, watering, tending to, taking care of, what you've been weeding out from between the things that you have been sowing to make sure you're taking out all the things that are taking away, sapping away the energy, sapping away the nutrients from the soil. What have you been letting go of? What have you been releasing? What have you been really acknowledging and becoming aware of that's not serving you, that's not going to give your seeds its full potential to really grow into the mighty abundance and harvest that you are now able to harvest. You are worthy of having the most incredible abundance, and it's about claiming it. It really is about claiming it. Hi there. Love the work you do. I have to go back to work. Have a great day. Come and tune in anytime. Thank you. I'm so glad you love the work. I do too. This is my joy. This is my happy place. This is the thing that gives me the most joy, that I can share some of the wisdom. I'm not an expert on the planets. I'm not an expert on the energies of the moon and the eclipses and everything else like that. But it is hilarious. I've just finished a call in my practitioner expansion circle where we also tuned into the energies of this, and we were really able to hold the vision of what we want to create moving forward. And it is really about giving ourselves now full permission to harvest the abundance of everything we have been tending to, we've been taking care of, we have been weeding out all the things that are not working for us. So allowing yourself, giving yourself full permission to stand in your power, to claim your right to harvest that, the crop of everything that you have been sowing. You are worthy of it. You deserve it. You've been doing all of the things that have been needed for you to be able to reap this harvest now. Do you claim it? Do you claim your space to be able to harvest it and to receive the abundance, receive the wealth that is all around you? We are wanting to do things in such a different way now. That much is clear. I have been doing so much releasing over the last couple of months, and it has not been easy. It has not been smooth, plain sailing, but it has required a certain level of presence, a certain level of commitment to the journey. Where do you want to go? What are you heading towards? What do you want to create? It's yours to claim if you choose to claim it. The harvest is there, ready, waiting. We don't let a field of ripe harvest go to waste. We don't turn around and say, oh, you did all the hard work, thank you, but I'll leave you there to rot in the ground. You harvest it. You dig it up. You enjoy it. You savor it. You celebrate. You celebrate what you have tended to. And now you get to do the same. So many people in my groups, in my peers, my practitioners, in my practitioner group, my one-to-one clients have started to feel this sense of clarity coming through now. And I've felt it too. It's been a beautiful opening up. Like literally in the last 10 days, I've felt this kind of undeniable commitment to my path, to what I want, what I'm here to do. And there's been moments of clarity. It hasn't felt fully clear, but there have been moments of like, oh, okay, I can stop focusing on what's releasing, allowing and giving myself to release. What am I focusing on now? What am I moving towards? What feels powerful? What feels joyful? What feels now on the path of more of what I want to ripple out into the world through my work, my magic, my clients, my practitioner groups, and everything else. And there's been this undoubted, this real sense of I'm done. Everything that's not serving me, I'm going to leave behind. I don't want to move forward with it. And I was sharing this in my circle earlier today. It's like, I'm done. I'm done with the old paradigms, the old thought patterns, the old beliefs, the old ways of doing things that I know now so clearly do not serve me. I'm bored. I'm bored of the old ways. I'm bored of the same patterns, repeating the same things over and over and over again. And they've been rising to the surface so clearly for me to say, thank you, but no, thank you. I love you, I see you, but no. And it has allowed me to stand even more in my power, to be even more in my gifts, rather than this consistent trying, racing against the clock. We have ample time. We have enough time. There is no race other than the race we set with ourselves. It is only for us to show up in the moment, What are we saying yes to? What are we saying thank you but no to? What are you done with? I'm done. Like, I don't want to keep doing the old ways of doing things anymore. Let me know if you resonate with that. I'm sure there are things that will still come up that I'll be like, oh, here we go again. I'm done with this. But for now, it's such a clear declaration. What are you declaring now that you are done with, that you want to move forward on, and that you are committing to the path in going forward? And I'm going to pull a card for those of you that are still joining. I'm going to pull a card from this moonology. On this beautiful, powerful full moon, harvest full moon, you get to be abundant. If you are tired of the struggle, of the things that are not serving you, that are holding you back, that are keeping you in lack, declare to yourself now, you're done with that. Open your arms wide to receive the abundance of your harvest, of everything that you've been sowing. And if you have a question, if you have a thought or an intention that you'd like some guidance around, please pop it in the comments and I will give you some feedback on the card when I pull it in a moment. But come into yourself, take a few breaths. It's your time to step into your magic, to receive the abundance you are worthy of. It's not what you deserve, it's what you are worthy of. Every cell in your being lighting up with this memory that you are worthy of receiving the harvest. All the energies around you are celebrating you. They're in joy of you. They're grateful to you. And they're encouraging you. Keep stepping into your gifts. Keep shining. What is the vision of what you want to hold? What is it that you are bringing through? What are you committing to now to step forward? And I will pull some wisdom and guidance from the cards. What is it that lights you up? What lights you up? What's going to light you up? Someone's saying, I have a question about working part-time. Working part-time. What's your question about it? Let's get some clarity on that. What's going to allow you to reap the harvest, to bring in the abundance? And I'm going to pull a card. You are worthy of it. I can't remind you of that enough. I remind my clients of that. I remind the practitioners in my practitioner group. You are worthy. You're always worthy. This is the card. Full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Can't read it backwards. Something that you've maybe been spending too much time pondering over, worrying about, giving too much energy to in your personal life. Take a breath. Take a moment. Maybe it's around a relationship. Maybe it's around money. Maybe it's around feeling worthy, a lack of clarity. It's coming to a resolution. What you need in that space in order to create the resolution is actually space. You need space for the resolution to come in, the idea, the opportunity, the person to help you and support you to resolve it once and for all, so that you are free of how it holds you back and you can move forward. Stop trying, stop efforting, stop trying to force the resolution. Take a breath. It's not even take a step back. Like, take a breath so that you have the energy to keep moving forward and you can allow some resolutions to find their way in. I was also talking to a one-to-one client earlier today. We're so cram full. We're so busy. We're so distracted. We're so busy doing too much, over giving, oversharing, over fixing, trying. The ideas are just waiting. The people are waiting. The opportunities are all waiting. It's like, I want to weigh in. I want a moment to come in. It's like, oh, there's an opportunity. Oh no, there it is, full again. Try too much, try too hard, crammed that hole of opportunity to come in, seep in, come into your awareness, your consciousness. Create the space, take a breath. You're doing amazing. That resolution is available to you. So tweet J Bird. Hello. What's your actual name? Would love to know. My question was about whether to get a part-time job. I've just left my full-time job to get to get perspective and time off. Oh, I love that. You keep getting booted off. I'm sorry, Hannah. Um, so a personal issue reaches resolution. Stop trying to find the actual answer. Stay open to the opportunity that is going to come your way to either provide you the part-time job, the opportunity. Hi, Jennifer. Great. Nice to know your name. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah. Allow the space for the answer to come through for you. Are you trying too hard to figure out the answer, to find the part-time job, the perfect, what's going to give you joy? What's going to support you to get that perspective and give you time off? What does that job look like? What does it feel like? What is its boundaries? You write the job description and then stay open to receiving the ideas. I just did this with a client of mine over the last 6 months. What he was able to achieve from in a job that he really wasn't enjoying to walking into a job that actually he actually wrote out, and then it was even better than what he wrote out in 6 months. And it gave him so much more. This is the beauty that when we set intentions, when we show up, when we release what's not serving us, and we keep opening up the space to receive more wisdom and guidance around things, the magic happens. It's so potent. So I hope that answers your question. Oh, Jennifer. Hannah, I'm harvesting an artistic life with a successful writing career and coaching business. Amazing. So allow the ideas to come in, give it space. Hey, Jen. So uh Jen says, I was laid off last week and I'm excited for what's next. Amazing. Because everything offers an opportunity. We are ending so many different things. So many things are coming to an end so that they can create that space that I'm talking about here that's going to allow you to take the next step, that's going to give you the space to see the opportunities. There's no actual right thing to do. There's only what feels good in the moment. So keep opening up, keep harvesting everything that you have been sowing. Everything is coming to a space. Everything is aligning, coming into this beautiful alignment of space to give you everything you need, even though things feel like they're falling away. Like, as you say, Jen, you're excited about like losing, like having given up your job so that you can move forward. There's the space that you create and the magic that is created and given from that. So, happy full moon. I'm excited to see what full moon energy brings tonight, but it is about bringing you clarity, certainty and clarity of your next steps now moving forward. Allow yourself and give yourself permission and know with every cell of your being, you are worthy to reap that harvest in all of its fullness and its abundance. Claim it, declare it. It is yours for the taking. Don't leave that harvest to rot in the ground. Claim it and take it. it is yours. So if you're curious to know a little bit more about working with me and the Akashic Records, send me a DM. If you'd love to know how the Akashic Records can support you to trust the wisdom that comes through, type trust soul in the comments, and I will send you my free activation to guide you through that. And anything else you have a question about, let me know if you're interested in becoming an Akashic Record practitioner. But otherwise, make sure you hit follow and join me next Monday for another live channeled transmission and card reading. See what the energies of next week will bring. Bye for now. Sending you lots of love and see you next